Hey, Guru, run that shit. Good, y'all. Welcome to Cash Corner. Steve Cash Moneybags, a.k.a. the Fitness Addy, a.k.a. the Young Vampire. Believe all the stories they tell about your boy around the campfire. And what better way than me to pop off my show with my long-term childhood friend, Los. How you feel, sir?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man.
What you feeling so good and great about? It's Sunday. You in the church today?
No, I went to church on the internet.
On the internet?
Yeah.
It's still the same? Does the Lord still bless you when you go on the internet?
I mean, I'm still blessed. I can't complain.
Yeah? What you been blessed with?
Everything, man.
Do you have sex on Sundays?
Yes, twice.
You must be blessed.
Yes, I'm blessed. I'm married.
Ever since you start. Does it slow down when you married?
No. Well, I don't know how everybody else, but for me, sex is plentiful. It's like I just unlocked Pandora's box in a sense. So
because I feel the same way. You know how many married women I have sex with, right? Like they must have sex a lot. What?
Wait. You ain't even married. So
no, I have sex with married women.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm just contributing to the community.
I guess, but they husbands ain't knocking it out right. Cause
that must be the case.
I don't know. I'm dicking my wife down when she put on makeup. I need it. When I see her walk around the house, I need it. You cooking. Let me get that.
Does she have an option first, or you sound a little aggressive with? I need it. I want it. I need it. Does she have an option? Correct.
Of course she has.
All right, good.
She just.
You too slick of a nigga to be turned down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, it's almost like a button I press. Like boop, boom, she wet. Come here.
That's how it starts.
Exactly.
How's that start with you? What's your game like, Lewis? I would like to know. I want to know what your game like.
You want to know now, married or before when I was out there?
Let's do it now. All right, what's going to get you in the least amount of trouble?
Oh, I can say whatever. I'm totally 100% honest with my wife, so I can say whatever.
All right, let me paint a picture, right?
All right.
You wake up in the morning, you stretch. You know what I'm saying? You scratch your carpet, your chest. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a red hairy ass nigga.
Shut up,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The moon just went down, so you already howled. Howled. So what's it like?
I came in natural form.
Exactly. So what's it like? What you do, Los? How you get down?
Honestly, it depends. I can wake up at 3 a.m. and I just start kissing on the neck and it's.
Oh, you be ready?
It's right there.
Your old age don't slow it down.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You're older than me. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm asking. Because for me, like honestly, though, I don't got that type of time no more.
Really?
Yeah, my dick only work on certain occasions.
No.
Your shit still work whenever it was supposed to.
Yes, that thing is on point.
My shit be sometimey.
But at the same time, though, I drink a lot of water. So maybe. I got a refrigerator in my bedroom.
Damn, that type of time?
Yeah. So
why you got a fridge in there?
All right, so I got a 2-story house. Mm-hmm. So one time I went downstairs and I actually fell. I missed a step.
Old age.
And I fell and hit old age like a motherfucker. So I fell. So I was
what you injured?
My knee. You know, knees to be the first thing to go out.
It do. Mine was my back.
Oh, okay, so now mine's
I was
my
fucking
knees.
this married. Anyway, go ahead. go ahead. Get
but
to
nah,
it.
so yeah, we got a refrigerator in the bedroom. It's
to help you out, so you don't have to travel much.
Exactly. So just water right there, and then hey.
What type of water you drink?
Oh, spring water.
Nothing with alkaline in it.
I did alkaline, but it don't do nothing for me. I don't see the big difference. So I just do the spring water. It's easier to get. I can go to Publix, Winn-Dixie, whatever store.
Maybe that's the key. Water. Spring water. Make dick hard like Rockwalla.
Yeah, exactly. I got a Rockwalla, by the way, too. Yeah.
No, bullshit. Hey, Los, actually, you know what? We was talking earlier, right? And we mentioned, I don't know if you remember or not, before we was recording, mentioned a strip club. That was little talks. I was wondering, because, you know what I'm saying, you being from, matter of fact, tell us something. All right, where are you from originally, real quick?
Originally, I'm from Miami, 305 Dade County, Opelika all day. Come holler at me, 22nd Ave, 153rd Street. That's me.
I remember one time you told me, ask some Miami niggas about you. I asked some niggas about you, they ain't know about you.
Nigga, please, I know you lying. Hey, no, I know you lying.
Being from Miami, and the strip club is popping, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask you about, like, strip club etiquette. Is there a certain amount of dollar you supposed to spend, to you anyway? Is there a certain amount you're supposed to throw in a strip club? Do you kind of just babysit your ones? Do you throw 20s? Like, what's the etiquette like when you go into a strip club? If you want, I can paint a picture, or you got it already.
So personally, with me, I ain't throwing 20s.
All right.
I ain't finna cap like I throw 20s and 50s. I'm that, hell no. Fuck that.
So what you regular ones?
Yes.
I think that's traditional.
All day.
Nothing wrong with your traditional. Sometimes you got to go with regular hot wings, traditional hot wings.
Exactly.
So you go to strip club, you get your little ones. What's the amount? What's the most you ever spent in a strip club?
The most? Damn. Boy, the
That
most
much?
I spent.
Yeah, what's the most?
It was about 200. It wasn't even that bad.
Nigga, I thought you was spending.
No. Listen, I don't spend that much money on the strippers. It's the drinks that get me.
Yeah,
And let's just be the honest truth.
You don't want to go in like already linked a little bit. You go in bent.
Now I go in. I probably have 1 or 2 drinks, but when I'm in there, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes they have a 2-drink minimum. So I'm in there. I'm just popping them back. Let me get a couple drinks. I'm by the bar. I'm chilling.
So you're not a backroom warrior?
No.
You always struck me as a backroom warrior.
Nigga,
I thought
how?
You remind me of a nigga that go to the back room and give it up.
Really? No.
That never happened.
Nigga, no. I'm the type of nigga that I got these 10 singles. I'm going to throw these bitches, get my foot, slide that dollar in. Let me throw the same money.
Oh, so
you know what I'm saying?
So you recycle. Never. Sometimes you got to recycle to keep the community in fluctuation and things of that
But,
nature.
you know, honestly, it's crazy because, all right, so Miami strip clubs is 100 times different from Tampa strip
Better
clubs.
or worse? What you
Worse.
say? It's worse.
No. Miami is better for the strippers. But
worse for your pockets.
Yeah, way worse for your pockets.
Okay.
But like in Tampa, you can throw 5 singles and you that nigga. That's just.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Name a club.
I mean,
because I done been in all of them.
To where $5 you the nigga in the club or 5.
Wait, not the nigga, but you gonna get much love.
What they look like?
If you throwing 20 singles,
These bitches been hit by cars.
No, you can go to G5. You can go to what's that? Imperials or whatever that strip club is. You pick a strip club. You throw 5 singles. You throw $10, or you see a bitch on the pole. You put them dollars up on her G-string or whatever, slap her ass or whatever. Throw $2 more. Oh, after they session, they gonna come to you, give you a hug. Oh, thank you. They gonna sit on your lap. They gonna move a little.
No, you could have took her for a 4 for 4 from Wendy's or something like that. If they doing all that just for they showing you love for the $2, though?
I'm telling you, you throw the $5. You get 2 singles. You put it on their G-string, slap them on their ass.
You're a frequent flyer? You go to the strip club frequently?
You know, honestly, I used to be, but honestly, I ain't been since the whole pandemic. I done chilled a lot.
Are you upset a little bit?
Low key, yes and no.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I mean, the last time I went, when was the last time? Oh, right before I got married. You was there. Nigga.
I was there. That's why I wanted to ask you about.
That was the last time.
Yeah, you was very respectable. You know what I'm saying? On Cash Court, I'm never going to out shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? If I was there, I was there, but I wasn't there at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened. Yeah, if you see me, you ain't see me.
Okay.
Just like I seen you, I ain't see you.
Exactly.
We just might have been together, maybe not. Cash Court, a lot of tales happen. So tales from the Los in that strip club. Hey, that's why I asked you, like, I enjoyed myself that night. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, I definitely enjoyed myself.
Yeah, would you was going to go back?
I would go back.
Yeah, I
definitely. They treated me with respect. The hostess, the lady at the front, you know who
they still got dog, you had a flyer up, to be honest.
I didn't have no fucking flyer.
There was a flyer. It said wanted. They wanted you.
No, they treated me with respect. Mm-hmm. They went above and beyond. The bouncer treated me with much respect. It was all love. That's all I gotta say about it. It was all love. Let me leave it at that.
That's what I know you for a long time. I can honestly say one thing about you, like the men always fond of you.
What the fuck? Like, shut the fuck up.
The bouncers fuck with you. They was fond of you.
No, don't say it like that, nigga.
Is niggas not fond of you?
No.
What you mean niggas ain't fond of you?
Nah, but everybody was cool. Let me say it like
but
that.
the niggas.
No, shut the fuck up.
All right, so all right, we won't stay with strip club etiquette long. I get it. You go in there with $5, and you think you the man. What, $5?
$10.
10. Okay.
You blow 5.
Okay.
Put 2 on them, and then
you gotta put 2 in the G-string.
Put 2 on the G-string. Throw 5 singles.
Right.
You gonna look at as the man. In
and when
Tampa.
you can, put your foot on the dollar and slide some shit back to you for retribution.
That's only when the money go on the floor. Don't be extra with it. Just look.
So making it rain is completely out or like don't do that.
That's rare. You only gonna see that when it's like some kind of celebrity, These Tampa strippers, they know better.
All right, so what's making it rain for you? The 5? You throw the whole 5? Then
No. Making it rain, like for real. If you throw like $100, man, they gonna think you got it. Mm-hmm. And that's honestly, that's from what's that? What's the popular strip club?
Onyx?
No, it ain't Onyx. It's another one. I forgot the name of it. Truth.
Okay.
I think Truth is like the more popular strip club.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll have it. But I done spent like $500 in the club one time.
Oh, that's
But
300 more than the 200 you said earlier.
But that's like me actually spending money. But you know, when you get a booth and stuff like that, you gotta pay for the booth.
Yeah.
Then you gotta pay for the liquor and all of that stuff.
You feel
like for my wife's birthday, I think I spent like probably like $600-700.
That's what deal. It's for your wife. You got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it's just like me throwing money and getting drinks, it's about $200.
Do you feel like you gotta do a little bit more ass clapping than they are when it's for your wife? It's for your wife.
What you mean ass clap? Like
you gotta
making them
ass.
clap their ass?
Hey, or you? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
You want to be outdone?
Yes. What the fuck I look like?
You look like a nigga that don't want to be outdone.
But nah, more than likely, I think when it's women at the strip club, I see that the strippers they outperform themselves. They do more than they'll do for a man. So it's like I love going to the strip club with my wife. Cause they finna do tricks, they finna clap their ass, they finna dance, shake, all this extra stuff. They love taking pictures.
Let's go soon.
So, let's go, shit.
I'm with it.
We can go tonight if you want to.
But I would. We could bring the women through it like that because it's going to bring them. I understand. You go with women, they bring them.
Exactly.
Ain't shit wrong with that. Salute to you, Los. I appreciate you putting us on the strip club etiquette.
Definitely.
I agree with you with some things I do not. But nonetheless, that's the low strip club etiquette.
Wait, what hold on. What do you not agree with?
You can't only throw 5 or 10 in the club, Los, in the strip club.
How much you throw in the club?
15 to 20. I'm on shit. I would have little more than you. No. Away from the jokes. Honestly, I don't have a set number amount. I don't go in there with a set dollar amount. But I expect if I'm gonna have fun, if I'm going to strip club to have fun, doing bad, 200. Doing 200. That's like minimum. And that's why I like minimum. If I'm having fun.
Is that including drinks?
Nah. That's if I'm going to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If my goal, I'm going with my homies. Mostly female. I go with my homegirls, whatever, or my niggas, whatever. We go and we're going for fun. My nigga, you gotta go to spend at least, and that's doing bad, my nigga. If you spend 200, you still might be looked at as like a little cheap daddy, a little CD.
What club you going to?
And name pick one, anyone,
really?
like whatever. I'm not. Yeah, I already feel I'm not a big strip club person anyway. But when I do go and I'm having fun, that's what the fuck we there for fun. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Just to be honest with you. And as far as the type of female, it also depends on what they're doing. You can't be lazy, like I'm saying.
Yeah, see, I think that's my biggest problem. Like, them strippers, they be super, super lazy. But honestly, at Truth, I'm shouting them out like I'm getting paid for them or something. But nah, they really be giving the show. But them other strip clubs, they be lazy as hell. So it's like, why would I spend $200-$300 on them for they dances when they ain't doing nothing? You
like the white ones?
No, nigga, no.
You sure?
At all? No, I need them chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
we can hear you.
Get the mic. I like them chocolate, dark, nighttime, 11:30 p.m. Like I like them like that. Seriously.
All right, that's a strip club shit. Now, all right, look. What I wanted to honestly talk to you about though, because I was thinking about it went from the strip club shit. I was thinking like real estate. Like I thought about what if I buy a strip club or some shit, have females in there clapping ass, whatever the fuck they do, and I was like, damn. Is it more important? What if I should probably buy a house first before I buy a strip club? So I was like, damn, I need to talk to my man about a little bit of real estate because I don't really know much on the game. And I know that you're a realtor. You're a Florida realtor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I got a question for you. You are a realtor, right?
Yeah.
All right. My first question for you, right? I do like being a black man in real estate. Like, how do you feel? Like, how does that unfortunately hurt you? Does it help you? Like, how you feel being black in a real estate game for you?
Okay, so
and a male on top of that.
All right, so being this, unfortunately, with real estate, how can I say it? With any profession except for nursing, it's male dominated. Mm-hmm. Let me say that.
But not black male dominated.
No, not black male dominated. Okay. But anybody would rather see a man before a female.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Right. Very unfortunate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but with this situation, it's been good for me. And then honestly, with certain situations, it's kind of like hindered me because, I'm black and I got braids. Yeah. So automatically they looking at me like some kind of thug. Mm-hmm. But then when I sit there and talk, and then when I, negotiate prices, they like, damn, you just saved me $10,000.
What got you in real estate in the first place? Like, what made you?
What got me in real estate is when I bought my house.
Okay.
My real estate, she was shitty. She was trash. You know what I mean? Like, I basically ran my deal myself. You know what I mean? And I think I could have got a better deal, but it was still a good deal. But I could have got a better deal, if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't even care. I put my business out. I bought a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house over 3,000 square feet for $195, and they paid my closing costs.
Is that considered good or bad in the market?
That's considered great.
And that then, what about to now?
Back then and now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You think about 3,000 square feet under $200,000.
Yeah. You good.
That's great. You know what I'm saying? I could have got better than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could have got it for like $189 because what happened was they couldn't afford their house no more. When they bought their house, it was a married couple, no children. Mm-hmm. That was 2006 because they bought the house brand new, newly built.
How you know that? When do they stop with the details on the situation? Why I want to know why couldn't they have children now? Because you know too much. Now you know two married couples, they didn't have kids. Why you know all that? The man dick don't work. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but what I do know is
was it stairs? Maybe he fell down the same stairs you fell down.
Shut the fuck up. But no, what happened was it was like, okay, boom. They kids was young. I know that because I saw the pictures when I went and viewed the house.
Oh, so they did have kids?
Yeah, they had kids. They had 3 kids.
Okay.
I noticed that when I went and viewed the house, I saw all their kids in the house. They had 2 cats because the cats was running around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the small stuff, the small details.
How you know to look at that though? What made you think because if I'm going to look, I'm not thinking about cats. So I'm
the cats was running around when we walked in the
house. But you say you're looking at the small. Did you know what you was looking for even?
Yeah, I actually did.
Someone told you that?
No, I just Googled. That's just the thing because I know what I wanted. Mm-hmm. Exact. So when I was like, damn, I'm finna buy a house. Okay, well, how much square feet I want? I'm like, dang. What I looked at, when you have stairs, they count the stairs as square footage. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you can say your house 2,000 square feet and it's a 2-story house. Them stairs count as your square feet. Okay. Rather, if you got a 2,000 square foot house and it's 1 story, that's it. Mm-hmm. So it's just little shit that I was just like kind of looking into. Okay. And when I found that out, I was like, okay, I want the biggest amount of square footage I can have
for that price.
Cheapest amount. Yeah.
Right.
And that's just basically what I did.
Okay. Well, being that you're in real estate, how important is like it's good credit before you even get in that? Because I always heard you probably shouldn't have be paying on a car before you go and get a house.
If you already got a car, you already got a car. Just deal with
payments and everything already.
But yeah, just deal with it from there. But don't go buy a car while you're looking for a house. Don't do that because
it's going to hurt your credit.
It's debt to income ratio.
Okay,
that's really all it is. Is how much money you spending in bills versus how much money you have. So that's the main thing. So if your debt to income ratio is higher than normal, you buying a car ain't gonna help you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me. Yeah. All right. So probably what's the best worst credit score you can have to
what you mean is best worst? That's
because
like
whatever low
contradiction.
Because I don't know who's listening. I'm trying to because I want to discourage whoever might be getting it. I want them to be like, damn, my shit 600. I can't get a house. So I don't know. Yeah, so whatever, so what's the best worst? So whatever the lowest that you can still do decent. You know what I'm saying? In the market of with your credit trying to get a house. 580
is the lowest I actually saw somebody get in. But at the same time,
you put them in?
Yeah, all right. That I actually put them in. So with 580. Your interest rate is gonna be higher. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And the higher the interest rate, the lower your purchasing power will be. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I say get your credit score as high as you can get it, so your interest rate will be lower, so you can afford more housing. Mm-hmm. Because now housing done shot up ridiculous, like over the past 2 years. But
is that just here? You think that's everywhere?
No, that's everywhere. That's not even just in Florida. That's everywhere. Mm-hmm. So like, let's say, okay, boom. Let's say we're going to put you in an example. Let's say your credit score, I don't know what it is, but let's just say it's 580. That's the lowest I
No, go ahead.
Let's say it's 580, and then you want to get a house, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you got a car payment. Let's say you got student loans, because a lot of people got student loans.
My bitch raggedy.
Yeah, everything, all of that.
My kids ain't shit. Them niggas ain't wash dishes.
Yeah, you got to count that. So it's like, and then it's on your income. How much money do you make? Verifiable income. I don't want to be like, oh, I hustle. No. Yeah. How much do you report to the IRS? Mm-hmm. That's what we going off of. We're going to base that times how much your bills is and how much house you can afford. Right. Then that's going to put how much you can buy. So that's that part. But then on another situation, let's say your credit score 700.
Okay. So then that's a plus. That's like you're good in the housing market.
Good. You done paid your bills
Right.
on time. Your credit cards ain't maxed out. You good. If it's 700, man, you good for the most part.
Right.
And then your interest rate at a 580 could be like 4-5%. Your interest rate as a 700 can be 3.5%, maybe even 3%. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And even though it's not that much, the percentages mean thousands of dollars.
Is there a certain credit score you would recommend first before someone even going in? And I guess that's kind of that question I guess is optional or opinionated because if someone need a house, they need a house.
Yeah, if they need it,
so
they
you
need
can't
it.
really
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
All right, if they can wait, if they can maybe stall. Like, is there a certain credit score that you would recommend that they have?
If they can stall 640, that's
Okay.
my number one thing.
Get
If
to a
you
640
can't wait, 640. If you can't wait and you need it now, get it now. After about 2 or 3 years, get your credit up and then refinance.
Okay.
But if you can't wait, get it now. But if you can wait, 640.
All right. When you're looking for a realtor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably what are because you ran into your first realtor really wasn't all that for you.
Yeah.
So maybe like what's a couple questions you probably should ask your realtor before you hire them? Like whatever, if you can get those tips because you had a bad one. So if you could, now what you know now, if you could have asked her, him, whatever, that person, the questions, what would you have asked them first before you got in?
Okay, so the bad part about it is, just to be 100% honest, realtors lie.
Okay.
They gonna lie to you. Cause what realtor gonna say? No, I haven't been doing that good. None. Everybody is going to lie to you. So you just gotta kind of get a feel of them. And then
That's how you give it up?
What?
That's how you get down?
Shut up.
You
But no, seriously, you really gotta kind of get a feel on because like the whole thing is like you want to see how they are. Okay, are you gonna help me out? Are you in my best interest, or are you just trying to get the most money you can? That's the main thing because 90% of the realtors, whatever their commission fee is, they gotta give their brokerage by like 30 to 40% of their income. So let's say I sell a house. We're just gonna use 100,000 because it's just
do easy
simple
numbers.
terms.
Yeah.
All right, you sell a house for 100,000, you get 3%. That's $3,000, right?
Yep.
At $3,000, you got to give your brokerage 30% of your $3,000.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm following.
Versus with me personally, my brokerage, I just got to get them $295.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I don't have to pressure them for more money. Like if you was a realtor, if both of us was realtors,
Right.
you sell a house for $1 million, I sell a house for $1 million. We both get 3% commission rate. You'll get 30,000, I get 30,000. You got to give somebody 30% of your 30,000. I just got to give them $295.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pressure nobody to spend that because I'm finna make more money than you anyway.
Okay.
If that kind of makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, should you look at your realtor? Should you look for a realtor that's your friend, or no? Like because it's your friend. So
you got to interview them. Cause I don't care if they're your friend or not.
Family and all.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Interview them. Interview every realtor. Like, what can you provide me that any other realtor can't provide me? Are you in it for the best interest of me, or are you in it to just get as much money as you can?
Okay.
And that's honestly the best thing, because a lot of realtors they're gonna hound you. They're gonna hassle you.
Like keep blowing you up to try to get you to
exactly
and try to like make you buy.
Yeah, they really gonna do that. Or let's say your max budget is $500,000, 500 grand. If you say you only need 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and they only showing you 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, but all of them is 500,000 or above 500,000, and they pushing you, but you just saw a house that was $400,000. You ain't showing me this $400,000 house, but you showing me this 480, 490, 520 house. Like, what about this 400 house? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what a lot of them do. That's what I don't agree with. Like, man, put people in their budget or under their budget within reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just kind of how I operate.
Okay, yeah, that way you niggas ain't just blowing all types of crazy money.
Exactly.
Really trying to help them out. All right, cool. All right, well, this kind of leads me to my final question, and we can anything that you might want to give tips on and whatnot as far as the realtor game go.
Yeah.
What are maybe your top 3 things that you would recommend someone that's looking for a realtor, other than you becoming their realtor? Other than that,
Oh,
what are the top?
other than hiring me.
Yeah, other than hiring you, what are the top? At least like top 3, if you can think some, just kind of quick or whatever, rapidly, however you got it. You know what I'm saying?
First and foremost, I'm so biased because I would be like, see who they working with, who are their brokerage.
Okay.
Like the top firms. I don't want to like shout out any kind of names, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do whatever. Like it's
so
true.
like, if they with Keller Williams or whatever kind of company they with, like see who they with, see if they had any complaints about them, see if they're a realtor or a real estate agent, because that's another big thing. If they're a real estate agent or if they're a part of the National Association of Realtors.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. You know what I mean? Anybody can be a real estate agent. It's kind of serious when you become a realtor, quote unquote. So if they're a realtor, they part of the National Association. So that's another thing. And then see if they work for you. You know what I mean? Do they have experience with veterans?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because they probably never dealt with a veteran a VA home loan. They probably don't know about certain stuff. They probably don't know about the first time home buyers program. You know, can you maneuver through that? Can you help people out with that? And that's what, you know, kind of you got to do homework. That's the best thing. You kind of got to investigate it with it.
All right. So was that 2? Was that 2? I'm trying to get at least a 3. I'm trying to get.
Okay, so basically, see if they can work with your situation.
Right.
Number 1, see if they're credible. See if they're a realtor or a real estate agent, because those are 2 big different things. And I guess the third one is basically see if you kind of vibe with them.
Okay.
Because
so you think that relationship matter?
You gotta have that relationship.
Okay.
Can you vibe with that person? Is that person gonna be late?
Like late paying you?
No. I mean like late showing up.
Okay.
Because like let's say I need to see this. I want to see this house. I'm off today. I'm off on a Wednesday. I want to see this house on a Thursday at 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I show up at this house at 10 a.m. in the morning. You don't show up till 10:30.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a big problem for me, man. Hey, hold on. I got other stuff I got to do. I got to be to work at 11. I wanted to see this house at 10. You showing up at 10:30.
Yeah.
Now you making me almost late for work. Now I got to rush through a house that, you know, because a house is almost the biggest thing you ever finna spend your money on. You know what I'm saying? So I got to rush to look at something that I'm finna spend hundreds of $1,000s on because you was late. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so make sure they on time, they punctual. Make sure they can deal with your situation.
Right.
And that's really about it. And make sure they can deal with your kind of credit score or whatever.
I ain't gonna give you the buck, dog. Like I learned. You really put me on. I learned a lot about the real estate game. And if when I'm there, I'm definitely gonna holler at you, which you probably already know who the fuck else I'm gonna talk to. Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you, try to put that shit in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And because I also know I can rob you too, so it's all good. Salute to those, dog. Definitely, y'all fuck with my boy on the real estate game. Y'all do that. Definitely. Whatever y'all need, so we're gonna have his tags and all that shit. Y'all can find them. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
This segment is called Pick a Role. Not pick and roll like basketball. Pick a role.
Okay.
All right, so I'm finna give you 2 certain different people, and I want to know like which role would you be in a situation. You feel me?
All right, let's go.
All right, being you are from Miami, right?
All right.
Might as well make it a little Miami based. You know what I'm saying? Just curious, what role you gonna play if you can like go back? Let's place this in the 80s, and the first one will be in the 80s. Let me get there first. The first one in the 80s. All right, would you be Uncle Luke, in the 80s? You know what I'm saying? You already know how he gave it up in Miami. You know how Uncle Luke, you're already looking like that's where you want to go before you get the second one.
Exactly. So I'm waiting for the second. I already got my decision made.
Are you sure?
Let's go. I'm listening.
Or you could be Trick Daddy mid-90s.
Luke.
Already
Luke.
off the rip?
Luke.
I want to know why. Why would you pick a Luke role?
All right, let me tell you why I'm going to pick Luke role.
Yeah.
Trick Daddy ain't really pop off to the late 90s.
Okay.
Late 90s, early 2000s was Trick.
Okay.
And Trick was more just like kind of telling everybody the struggle and what he had to go through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Trick was more gangster.
Facts. I think,
Luke.
yeah.
So let's put that.
So you feel Luke had more fun. You trying to have fun?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to have fun. Like, I already been through shootouts. I already been through robbing niggas. I already, God thankful I ain't have to die, go to prison, but I already been through that. I don't want to go through that. I want to have fun. I want to see them girls bust it open, shake.
Exactly.
I'm on that.
Did this roll? Yeah.
Hey, for real. So Luke, all day, every day, Luke had fun. He was,
and he's still having fun.
And then he did so much for the community. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
Put us on the Luke game, cuz. Like, all
right, so look, check this out. Everybody look at Luke, shaking ass and titties, having fun, blah, blah, blah. Man, Luke low-key saved hip-hop.
I'm listening. Yeah.
Check this out. Okay, you get a CD. Well, we don't buy CDs no more for the most part. We download it.
I'm listening.
But back when we was buying CDs, you know when the CD had to say parental
advisory sticker on had it. Yeah.
Luke did that. Luke got arrested for that. Luke had the petition for that. We went to court for that. He the one who made that possible. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if it wasn't for that,
so in that sense, okay, I can understand from that sense because when you started, I thought I was taking it differently when you say he saved hip hop.
No.
I'm thinking
I was more so for
that type of sure. He had a great deal in the hand.
Imagine every song, every album you buy was all edited.
Yeah, I get it. That part.
So
okay, I understand. I understand that making sense.
Yeah, that's what.
Honestly,
cool. Yeah, Luke all day, every day.
Cool, and honestly, that was one of mine too for the fun. If I had to pick a role between 80s Luke and mid 90s Trick, I would have went Uncle Luke. I believe
Luke every day.
Dog, you know how many SCDs he probably caught in that year?
None.
You don't think so?
None.
Why not? Dog, if you don't catch an SCD at that time, you ain't having fun. You gotta walk away burning with something. You gotta get something. You got to. Dog, if you don't get an SCD in the Uncle Luke era, nigga, you wasn't having fun like that.
Well, okay.
And it was the summertime in the 80s. Always too hot to wear condoms.
What the fuck?
You know how hot it is to wear a condom in the 80s, cuz? Nah. If you don't catch your STD in the 80s, you ain't have fun.
Crazy as hell. Man, no. But nah, definitely, it got to be Luke in the 80s, man. Luke had
I respect it. Luke, he's still a dude.
And he still got it, yeah.
All right, all right, jumping. So that's you and your Luke pick. That's one of mine as well.
Okay.
Because we coming close to a closing out. You know what I'm saying? And next segment, cuz I call this Campfire Confessions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely a vampire. Believe all the stories they tell about your boy around the campfire. It could be maybe it's fabricated, maybe it's not. Maybe there's some truth. Maybe it's sprinkled with a little truth, with a little bit of lies in it.
Okay.
Los, I need you to I need a campfire confession. I need you to confess to a story that you may or may not have done. Just whatever you may want to, whatever you got that no one ever heard before. So Los, you got one in you that you can get off for the campfire confessions. Know what I'm saying? If you want, I'll even go first. I will even go first if you need me to. You know what I'm saying? All right. This may or may not be true. You know what I'm saying? I met this voluptuous young lady one time, know what I mean? And it was, you know what I'm saying, we was in a club or whatnot.
Okay.
And she looked lovely and things of that nature. She smelled great, you know what I'm saying? This in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? I believe she probably had some strawberry Bath and Body Works spray. You know how we gave it up back then.
That was back when you wore the jerseys with the big hat. And
so
the
you know the time
with
frame.
The headband.
You trying to play me, but that was the time frame. You know it. I get what you're doing.
Wait, hold on. Hey, this nigga had
Isn't this my campfire confessions?
Stop.
You're fucking that up.
First off, he had a do-rag with a headband and a hat. Let's just get that shit. Oh, then you had the glasses. This was Glasses Steve. He don't wear glasses not because he's too cool, but this is Glasses Steve.
Believe all the stories you tell about the vampire.
He had a silver chain with a paper clip attaching the silver chain together. Okay, that's Steve. All right, let's go. Go ahead.
All right. Believe all the stories they tell about your boy around the campfire. All right. Yeah, so like I'm saying, she had, you know what I'm saying, some strawberry type spray, Bath and Body Works, you know what I'm saying? And back then, you know what I'm saying, I was a cheap ass thing. I didn't require much, you know what I'm saying? I was eating noodles and shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I was an Alfredo warrior. She can heat that shit up, you know what I'm saying? I was with it. Neither here nor there. I met old girl, you know what I'm saying?
Shrimp Alfredo or chicken Alfredo?
Always the shrimp is even. I like shrimp Alfredo. I fuck with it, but some reason a pussy a little bit better when it's chicken Alfredo. I don't know why shrimp Alfredo pussy makers ain't better than a.
They can afford the shrimp.
Let's get back to it. Let me finish the campfire.
Chicken, they gotta work for it.
Yeah, they got the auntie elbow.
Exactly.
The whip game. We'll get back into it.
Okay.
Let me finish the campfire confession. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you know what I'm saying? I met old girl. You know what I'm saying? Went back to my spot, and I was going there. And I said she rode with me. She's just like so I know you stay in this area. Like how far are we going? Long story short, cuz I stay in her baby dad building. He's my fucking neighbor. You know what I'm saying? So what we do, right? I said, all right, look, so I'm like, all right, it may or may not be true. Campfire stories, you know what I'm saying? Don't believe it. Don't believe
exactly.
it. You know what I'm saying? Hypotheticals, you know what I'm saying? Vampire, you know what I'm saying? Invite me in. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? So we get there, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, what we'll do, we can walk through the back and up to the, we walk to the back, up the stairs, into my door, so we ain't got to pass old boy door, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. The problem is, boys stay in the front. And he, when I pull up, he's usually smoking out front on his balcony and things like that nature. But it's late night, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, so I see like you see a cherry like a blunt or whatever. You know, so you see it light up. So I'm looking, I see one light up. But the thing was, he had a girl there. So I'm pulling up with his BM. A female's on his balcony. She's already smoking. So I'm like, so I'm trying to. So she's like, oh, he got company. Bitch, you fucking me up. Bitch, you my company. What do you mean? Exactly. Don't be tripping on this nigga for having company. So I'm like,
wait, hold on. Right, first off, how you knew that was his BM?
That's what she said. She said my baby dad stay right there.
Oh,
this is her word. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so he's just my neighbor because I know we passed like, oh, salute, like whatever.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So I thought you already knew him and was like,
because she was tripping. We pulled in. She's like, wait, how far? Like you ain't? I know you stay in this area. Like how far? Like because we about to. She's trying to see where we're gonna go. I guess she didn't recognize the apartment spot. So she's like, oh, this the building. Like my baby dad in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then see, I'm more of a critical thinker.
Yeah,
I'm like, hold up, why the fuck you even care? Cause like, you know what I'm saying?
But at this time, I don't even care. Cause I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Cause honestly, if I wasn't married, I'd smash my BM's neighbor right now.
Feel me?
And I wouldn't even care. 3 a.m.
You're not my man, you're not my friend. I don't know you. Yeah. But anyway, back to the Campfire Confessions. You know what I'm saying? And this was never told before neither. This is like, you know what I'm saying? You hear her first. Go ahead, cuz, pour up. You need to go ahead and do your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some ice. So anyway, oh yeah, so we slide up, we go to my spot, we bypass the baby daddy shit, you know what I'm saying? And things may or may not have happened.
Right.
We had a great time.
Bible study.
She may not exactly, you know what I'm saying? It was almost Sunday, you know what I mean? Like put me on. She may have or may not have checked the baby daddy, but that's the first Campfire Confessions, and that's what the fuck happened. That was a wild night. So Los, like real shit, I'm just gonna get some ice though. I need a Campfire Confessions, bro. I need one. I need one. It don't gotta match, ain't gotta be as crazy, but I need a low story because I need a Campfire Confession.
Okay. May or may not have happened. Let me start off with that. So basically, I was with somebody for a minute. Obviously it didn't work out. You know, blase squaze. Their cousin was feeling me.
Okay.
So
supposedly campfires.
Supposedly, yeah.
Campfire shit.
I can't confirm or deny. So their cousin was feeling me. I was talking to their cousin for a minute. It was never like on that level, but it was just always like, you were so cool, you were so laid back. I wonder why you and my cousin never worked out. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Boom. She hit me for the stamps.
Okay, you was like, trapping the stamps out.
You had to, she was like, oh, I got the stamps for you if you want it. I'm like, shit, hell yeah, I want it. Like, what kind of question is that?
Yeah, facts.
So I ran up on her for the stamps.
Okay.
She said, oh, hold up, let me go and get it. She went and got it. I was in the house when I knocked on the door. She was like, oh, okay, come in real quick. You can sit on the couch, let me go grab it. So I'm sitting on the couch, I'm just chilling. Like, I ain't thinking nothing. She come out, she naked.
Oh, she did you like old girl try to do Tyrese.
Tyrese already knew what was going on in that situation.
But you're completely innocent. Allegedly. These are alleged stories.
Allegedly. This is
alleged stories.
Yeah, so Tyrese already knew what he was going into.
Yeah.
Me, I'm completely innocent, or at this, allegedly, it's completely innocent. I'm just thinking I'm finna get this car, go run it up, and then drop it back off.
Yeah.
She come, nothing on. I'm just like,
so what do you
I'm
do?
Stuck. Like, wait a second. You know me and your cousin was on that kind of level, like, and it just was what it was.
And something may or may not have went down.
May or may not went down. I still got the card. I still use it.
Now, that's the most important. The most important that you still,
business still got to get done no matter what.
It's still got to get done.
No matter her agenda. This is what I came for. This is what I need. You want some other stuff? This is what it is, and allegedly.
You're a real patriot.
Yeah, man. That's just how we moving.
Los, cuz I appreciate
That's
you.
just how we moving.
I appreciate you giving me the Campfire Confession,
Mm-hmm.
nigga. And yeah. So honestly, hey Los, again, I appreciate you being the fuck on the show.
Yeah, man.
You
definitely.
brought a lot of knowledge as far as real estate game go. Thank you for your strip club etiquette. Definitely, I appreciate the Campfire Confessions.
Yeah.
We finna close out here though, pretty much. But we closing out though. Before we close out, I definitely want to give an artist a highlight. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a cash choice. And I want everyone listening to this shit. Those make sure you check out this artist I'm gonna drop.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Jay Browne.
Jay Browne?
On all streaming platforms. There's a record. He has a record called Halo. That's one of my favorite records. One of. He's the whole album. I'll get to it. That's one of my favorite. That's a slept on record that I feel needs to be highlight a whole lot more than what it is.
You say Jay Browne?
Jay Browne. It's an E on the end of Brown. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure you get that. We're gonna tag that and all that. But anyway, it's off his album called Draco Marcy's. I got a speech impediment, so apologize for fucking up the last one. But yeah, Draco Marcy's. Check that shit out. The whole entire project. Okay. The shit's heat rock. I fuck with it. Specifically Halo. That's my joint. And Los, anything else you want to say to tell anybody?
Yeah, man. Follow me on all social media platforms. Los doing the most TV.
Yeah.
Carlos, the Florida realtor.
Mm-hmm.
That's both of those on Instagram. Carlos Collins for Facebook. Man, just holler at me. My number 813-506-4237. You can call me, text me anytime. I'm gonna answer my phone 9 times out of 10. My only times that I don't work is midnight to 6 a.m. I need that time to sleep.
You give out your Plenty of Fish profile.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, you ain't got one of them? No? Okay, I thought you did. You did a whole lot just then. You did too much. Anyway.
For real,
and I'm signing out. Definitely check out my man. And signing out to Steve Cash Moneybags, a.k.a. the Fitness Eddie, a.k.a. the Young Vampire. Leave all the stories to tell about your boy around the campfire. I'm out.